Shama.
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 Shama. Shama.
Everywhere, see the word is working, and I'm so full of praise. In the morning,
I want to testify about the goodness of God over my business. I want to testify to the goodness of the Lord upon my life. I want to thank God for the grace of God upon my life and to confirm the prophecy of my vision last time I was here.
I have a series of testimonies.
I stand here for confirm and for testify what the God don't do for me.
I want to thank God for His healing power upon my life.
Shama.
The Lord is here.
Really, there's God in this place.
Amen.
God is really here.
Hallelujah.
Lord is upon you. It fills your life with
Testimony time.
You have come with stories to tell.
Shama.
The Lord is always there for us.
Shama.
The Lord is here.
Hallelujah.
Praise the Lord.
I don't know where to start. I don't know if you people are going to drive me here. Yeah, I'm going to start in 2016.
Amen.
I hope it's not so far.
Yes. Baby, breathe.
My name is Elizabeth. I am proudly a chosen.
Amen.
I've been a chosen for years. Just a few months I haven't been here presently, but I've been here in the spirit.
Amen.
Because I follow each and every service here on YouTube.
Amen.
I want to thank God because He has been so faithful over my life and over my family. It was 2016. I don't know if you remember the year. It was the year of the Lord's goodness. I don't know if you still remember the theme of the year.
Yes.
Because many of us, like crossover night, when you come to church and the man of God declares, we are like, we take the word for granted. But 2016, the man of God declared, it was the year of the Lord's goodness. I grabbed it as my own. I never knew where the goodness was going to come from. But I believed God that it was going to be my year of goodness.
Amen.
And just that year, I was seated in the house. I just traveled because I used to work in Boyo and other divisions. So I just traveled. One of my friends, long-term friend, I gave my information to him years ago and I forgot about it. So as I traveled, he just called me. I asked him, where have you been? He said, I'm just calling to tell you, prepare some small money because you are going to America. I said, I don't want to hear that one because I don't know, I've never been dreaming about that. Then he said, I am telling you this because I played for you. I played lottery for you. And I did not even know I played for you. I said, God, is this how you're going to start the goodness? I mean, somebody, somewhere, he's not in Bamenda, he's not in Douala, he's in the north. And he played lottery for me. I didn't know. He just called me to say, I played 350 names and just 3 of you came out. I said, oh my God. I was marveled. I didn't believe him. I said, Uncle Joe, this thing you're telling me, I don't believe you. He said, no problem. I'm going to pay my transport and come to Bamenda and show you the receipt before you can believe. And before he paid and he came, he printed out the receipt and he showed it to me. I was too shocked. I came and I showed Papa. Papa told me, I still don't believe this. I mean, is this how God can be good? Look at what He has done. And 2016 was drawing and I was doing a few preparations. 2017 was coming forth. And December 31st of December 2017, finally, the Lord declared it was the year of our turning point.
Oh, yes.
I said, oh my God, this is the year of my turning point. It means everything is going to materialize. Because even when I had the lottery, I didn't even know how I was going to go about it. The first one was the medicals. I went and everything was smooth. They didn't declare anything in my system. It just went very, very smoothly. The second one was to go for the interview. I had to go for the interview. My grandmom died and I was in the village. The interview was on Tuesday and on Sunday I was still in the village. And my brothers came home and said, what are you doing here? I said, I'm going to go. And at that time, I didn't have the money. The money I had wasn't really full to go for the interview. So I just sat and Papa told me, the God I'm serving, the God of my father, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, I know he is the God of the timing, and he's going to prepare to give you everything that you want. Pack your things and pay your car and pay your bus to Yaoundé. Behold, I just packed my things, carried from the village. I came up here, picked up my few things, and I went down to Yaoundé. It was 8 p.m. I was to go for the interview the next day. Nothing happened. I called Papa, and Papa told me, I know my God. He never disappoints. The God of my father, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, he never disappoints. Take your Lion of Judah, because he had given me a bottle of Lion of Judah. He said, take your anointing oil and hold in your hand. I hold it, and the Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, there was a life service. And as he connected me, he linked me to the life service, and all of us were following it together. So he told me, pick up your anointing oil in your hand. I pick it up, and behold, Prophet Shepherd Bushiri, our Papa Major one, said, pick up your anointing oil, just as Papa has told me. I picked it up. And he said, any document in your hand, whatever you're trusting God, I'm giving you 3 hours. And before that 3 hours, you're going to see a reaction. Pick up your anointing oil and anoint your forehead with it. I follow the instruction. He said, anoint the document. I mean, it was Major One talking. Just as our Papa in the house had told me, Major One was repeating the words. And he said, anoint the documents. I anointed the documents. And he said, just wait. Before 3 hours, you will see what God is going to do. And Papa just dropped the life service and told me, you don't need any prayers. It is done. I just slept, and I was actually going to take the money from somebody. My elder brother sent me to pick up the money in Yaoundé. And the person was married. He was sleeping. I mean, he has been working. But behold, as we dropped the service at 12 midnight, before 2 a.m., I received a message in my phone. I don't know how the person got up, but I know our God woke him up to tell him that
the angel went and woke him up. There is an emergency. Remember, there was a declaration between us.
So he just woke me up and he told me, early in the morning before 8 a.m., meet me at Singa and pick up your money for your interview. I said, oh my God. I didn't know how to say anything. I just went down on my knees. I started crying and I told God, you are so awesome. You are so wonderful. Early in the morning, I went pick up the money. I was preparing that. They told me in the interview they were going to ask you this, they were going to ask you that. We went to the interview when people were going in, some were coming out with their hands on their head. I said, God, is this how this thing is? But I believe that I'm a chosen. I'm going to go out and come in, and I'm going to go in and come out just like that. So I went in, I met one woman. They said the woman was so tough. But when I met her, she just asked my documents. I gave her, and she just said, welcome into America. I said, oh my God. She didn't ask me anything. She just said, welcome, your documents are good. Just welcome to America. I was so happy. There was no way. I mean, when I opened my mouth to say something.
Hallelujah. You want, where are you going to? Mami, where are you going to?
I'm going to Korea.
You have your visa, put it up. Even if the visa is not here and you have a visa, put up your hand. Welcome to that country. I said, welcome to that country. You are receiving your visa in the name of Jesus. Whatsoever blocked that visa, I decree and I declare. Welcome to that country. Welcome to America. Welcome to Canada. Welcome to South Africa. Welcome to North Korea. Whichever country that be, welcome to that country. In the name of Jesus.
Hallelujah. It didn't just end there. I had to travel, and God granted me journey mercies. So I left here. I left my family behind. And that was the first turning point that I had in 2017. 2017 again, I had so many turning points in my life. I mean, prayers, I've been making prayers for so long. God just gave me that turning point. God gave me a family, a husband. A loving husband.
And the husband is just looking like that. Give me a hug. Don't connect. Show that I'm already married. I'll be connected.
Hallelujah. And God did not just end there. God gave me another warrior again to add to this one.
Oh my God. Beautiful family. Hallelujah.
I really want to thank God for the family and for the turning point. And again, I want to thank God again because when I left here, I went to America. Normally there, life is not easy for so many people. But when I went there, I said, I know the family I'm coming from. I know I am under a grace that nobody stresses of. We just do our things like God takes care of the rest. We trust in God and we move ahead. So when I went there, I had to live with my elder brother. When I reached in America, I was saying, oh my God, I'm going to live in his house with his wife, with the children. Who knows the condition here? God help me. So when I reached in America, the very time I reached, he picked me up at the airport. I sat in the vehicle, and when we reached a certain place, he dropped me there. He said, just sit in the car, I'm coming. I sat there, I took out my palm of Gilead, and I said, God, I am in this land. I am possessing this land. I have set my foot here, and I decree that I am going to possess land, because you have said in your word that we should decree a thing and it will come to pass. I decree that I am possessing this land. And as I decree like that, I said, God, I am not going to go down to Virginia, because I am not going to go down and live in the family. I know what it means. So God, you said you will grant our heart desires. I am remaining here because my brother has 2 houses. He has one in another state and one in Maryland. So I said, I am going to remain in this Maryland, and I'm going to live, and I'm not going to have any problem. And as I am here, I'm not communicated with anybody in Cameroon. God, you are going to use this man to provide a phone for me. And behold, that man entered the car and told me, let me drop you off, you pick up a phone of your choice. I mean, the very first day I entered America, he dropped me off, I picked up the phone, and he paid the bills, and he said he's going to be paying my bills for the month. And it did not end there. He said, my sister, I have 2 houses. One is in Virginia and one is in Maryland. And my elder son lives in Maryland. He lives alone in the house. It's actually a big house. But then do you prefer to go down to Virginia where you will not have any means of transportation or any good job there, or you prefer to live in Maryland? I said, oh my God. I just look up to heaven and I said, God, you are too much. The God of my father, the God of my grandfather, Prophet Shepherd, you're just too much. I said, brother, I am just going to remain here in Maryland. And he took me to the house. He gave me, it was a big, I went to America for my first time, but I had to control a very big house. I have the keys, and keys all over. I can choose any I want to choose. And now I control, when he wants to come, like he used to have his meetings there, I am the one to take care of the house, to take care of everything. I think I went there, it's almost a year now. I don't know how to pay house bills in America.
In America.
I don't know how to pay electricity bills, but I keep consuming it. I don't know how to pay water bills or any bills, but I keep consuming it every day. And when I gave birth to my son, and he told me, I stayed in the house for almost 6 months without working. So I finally got a job, and how I got the job, it was a miracle. Because I don't know, people go there and they go out for training, and before they have the job. But I remember there was a year that I was delivered by our papa in the house, and he told me what others struggle for years before they have, you are going to have it, and we have it stress-free.
Whatever other people struggle to have, you will have it stress-free. I said you will have it stress-free.
So as I just went there was one man of God. He just called me from Apostolic Church, and I have one of my cousins is there, and he they fellowship there. So the husband just called me. I have this work here. Can you do it? I said, what type of thing is that? I can do it, and it's a job that they train people before they do it. But he called me and he told me that you are going to do this job. I know you don't have the training. I am a pastor. I know the risks I'm bearing. It's because I've seen the grace of God upon your head.
The grace of God upon your head. Choosing generation family. It is just common.
And And I did not do any training, but I have been doing the work. And when I was about to come to Cameroon, many people were telling me, if you come to Cameroon and make more than 1 week in Cameroon, you're just going to lose your job. I said, God, I know the God I'm saving. And the God I'm saving, if He's the one that gave me this job, He's going to preserve the job for me. So on the last day that I went to work, my boss came in and he sat with the people there and they were discussing. So they told him, as she is going for vacation, she's going to have some time with the family, and when she comes back, she's not going to be working 8 hours, but we are going to increase her hours and she'll be working 10 hours a day. I mean, we work, they pay us per hour. And so if they give you 1 hour, you're just going to be crying. People cry for 10 hours every day. I haven't done any training. But now, as I was going from 8 hours, the grace of God promoted it to 10 hours. I want to worship God. I want to worship God because that's what I said. The testimonies are just too much. When I went there, like this December 2017, it was crossover night. Let me tell you, as all of you were here, you were dancing, you were jubilating. I was also there dancing, following the same service we were following here, making the same prayers, and Papa declaring the same declarations upon my head, and I was receiving it. And behold, he said, because 12 midnight here is our 6 p.m. there. So I was still preparing to go for our own crossover, because when I went there, thank God, God located me a place to worship. I worship at Grace Restoration Chapel. And so, as I worshiped there, it was still our time to go for crossover. So I was following the crossover here. And just of sudden, I heard the man of God, I heard our Papa in the house. He said, this is the year of fruitfulness and multiplication. At that time, my phone was almost going off. I sat down, I started shouting in the house alone. At that time, I had called my friend and I said, please come, let's connect. I started shouting. And behold, let me tell you, when you serve God, when you worship this God, everybody is worshiping. Let me tell you, the spirit is the same. Whether you are in Africa, whether you're in America, whether you're in Europe, the spirit is the same. I left there from knowing that I have received everything. I went to seal it at Grace Restoration Chapel. And when I reached there, they said this 2018 is a year of fruitfulness and multiplication.
My God. Oh my God. What a testimony. Where the chosen generation family, where you left fruitfulness and multiplication. The different where you're now worshiping fruitfulness and multiplication. It is serious. Fruitfulness and multiplication. Be joking.
They did not remove anything from what I heard our Papa in the house said. They said this year, 2018, it's going to be our year of fruitfulness and multiplication. And they printed it out, and it is in our church now. That before December, I was like thinking, am I in the right place? Let me try and see if I'm not in the right place. Let me just relocate and look for the right place, because I don't want to disconnect myself from where I'm coming from. But behold, God answered my prayers, and God just gave the word like the seal to what I've been praying for. I really want to thank God. I mean, I don't know how to continue testify. It's too much. When I went there, my friends were telling me, you're never going to come back to Cameroon. You are going to be 10 years in East America before going back to Cameroon. I said, the God I'm saving and the family I'm from, I can even stay here for 2 days and the next day I'm in Cameroon.
That is right.
No, you're going to go back. You're going to go back in 5 years. You're going to go back in 5 years. Then one of my friends called me and said, my sister, let me tell you, if you don't have $2,000 in your account, don't even think of carrying that child to Cameroon. I said, my sister, I don't have, but my God is going to provide. She said, I've been working in this America for almost 4 years now. I've never had $2,000 directly in my account. What do you think you're going to do? Are you going to create a miracle? I said, just wait and see. February, I am going to Cameroon, and my God is going to provide. The day I was taking off, she took me to the airport and she stood and she said, really? So God did what? I said, yes. God will say,
God is going to do a miracle in your life that people will marvel. I mean, people will open their mouth when they see your testimony. Oh my God. Wrap up with your testimony so that we can hear the next.
Oh yes, I just want to wrap up now by encouraging all of us. If I can receive all these blessings connecting through YouTube,
what about you who sit here and you have Papa in front of you? You can even rush at times when things are hard and you grab his garment and say, Papa, you have to pray for me. There's no way for me to grab his garment. All the time I look through YouTube and tears flow down my eyes, but I said, God, you are not, distance is never a barrier. But I just want to encourage all of us here. That problem you think that is a problem, that is not the problem. You are in the right position, you are in the right place, and God can do it all. I just want to thank God for everything.
I have come with stories to tell. I have come with testimonies. Take a look at me, you can see it. Say you can call me testimonies. It is my time and it is my season. All around me testimonies.
Shama.
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 Shama. Shama.
Shama.
Shama.
Shama.
Shama. Shama. Shama.
Everywhere. See the word is working, and I'm so full of praise. In the morning.
I want to testify about the goodness of God over my business. I want to testify to the goodness of the Lord upon my life. I want to thank God for the grace of God upon my life and to confirm the prophecy of my nation last time I was here.
I have a series of testimonies.
I stand here for confirm and for testify what God don't do for me.
I want to thank God for his healing power upon my life.
Shama.
Really, there's God in this place. God is really here.
Hallelujah.
God is upon you. It fills your life with
Testimony time.
light. You have come with stories to tell.
Shama, I want to celebrate the grace of God upon my father's life. My testimony goes as this. A couple of months ago, because my name is Satsegod Pitane, and I'm a teacher by profession. A couple of months ago, my boss, my principal, took my documents to go and do my census. So when he was done, he returned without my birth certificate, saying that I never gave it to him. I said, no, I gave this document to you. He said, no, well, maybe it could have been somewhere and I have left it somewhere in my house that I want to check. He went back, he never saw that document. He came back and told me that the issue is that I really never get that document because he has gone through, he has actually scrutinized his file, he has not seen that document, my birth certificate. I said, okay. I remember one sister came here and testified about the missing document, how she saw it on her table after declaring. And Papa said that day that whosoever is having a lost document, it shall appear by fire by thunder. Oh, yes. Behold, as I went this last time, my principal told me that he went again and went through that same fire and my birth certificate that appeared.
Oh, yes. The same fire you went through before. And he told you he has not seen your birth certificate.
Yes. Saying the birth certificate has appeared. I really want to thank God. And the second testimony goes like this. I used to have dreams where I see myself driving vehicles, changing them from Corolla to Hummer, from Hummer to Porsche, and honestly, I got tired. This last dream, I was dreaming how I was moving from one vehicle to the next, and all of a sudden, we reduced a toy car and it disappeared. I said, Satan, you are I said, see, I am tired of driving cars in my dream. When I get up in real life, I will not see any car. I am tired. So what I like it or not, I must drive in a vehicle. As I was talking and then catalambanoing and scattering things, behold, a demon attacked me in my dream, twisted my tongue and put it in between my tongues.
Wonderful.
So this is serious. I was trying to say, come out in the name of Jesus, but just imagine you trying to speak with your tongue between your teeth. No way. As I was struggling, behold, as I was saying that, I saw members of my family behind me, their own mahalas, some holding their heads, some holding their head, their stomachs and coming struggling. As I heard a voice singing, call the God of your father, God of Prophet, God of Shiri, the God of Prophet Opening. As I said, come on in the name of Jesus, was not going. I said, God of Apostle Tohndoh, Augustine.
Oh, yes.
God of Prophet Shepherd Boucher, the Father said, God of Prophet Ube, my tongue was loose and I could speak plainly. So that day I learned how to identify where I'm coming from. Because when you say God, which God are you referring to? It could be the God of Babalawo.
Correct.
Or God of Imadioha. So you must specify God before you address your case. Then the third testimony is about this small apparel you see here.
Yes.
I am not a professional in taking photography. The way I walk, believe me, as I'm standing here, I have not less than 100 and something pictures I have taken. As I left, I went down. I just say, I bought this camera just my personal pictures. But when I got there, people saw me and they were thinking that I should be snapping them and even for. Behold, just a picture. My gain is 150% per picture.
Correct.
And just 11 February, I snapped onto. It was the rain that had to stop me. I mounted a studio. I was not even completed. I had not completed mounting up that studio. People were on their line. And they wanted to snap. With the camera, this one they call, you snap and you take immediately. See, I had no chance. He came and I thinking that since my place is so.
That is how it is with choosing. No competition.
Yes.
Please don't compete. If you are watching over the TV and any of these people seated here is around you, better come and join. If you are a businessman, a teacher, whichever field you are in, and you have seen any of their faces here and they are your colleagues, please run and come and join them because you will not compete with them.
Oh, yes.
I see you scaling heights.
I receive.
God is going to use that little thing in your hand to bring nations to where you are.
I receive.
In the mighty name of Jesus.
Amen.
So ever since the Papa touched that tie, that my tie. I'm telling you, things are really moving. I really want to thank God. I am not, no, I don't have a rival.
Amen.
At my job site. Like I said, I mounted the studio. Somebody comes with the camera that you snap and take the picture. Obviously, that's what people prefer. Than me that I will snap and I need to come to the town to come and print. I mean, it will take some time. But this guy thought he had an upper hand. He mounted the studio, but there was a line before my own.
Just as the line is about to start standing before your shop.
I snapped onto it. Was the rain that stopped me. Even when the rain came, I dismantled the studio. People still came out at that. My brother just snapped it out.
Where?
They were begging to snap. I said, "Well, money to talk, man."
Yes.
So I really want to thank God in this place.
You can say that again, please. Can you say what you just said? Come. What did you say?
There is God in this place.
There is God in this place. Because a testimony has come, you are the next person to say, truly, I've seen it.
I have come with stories to tell. I have come with testimonies. Take a look at me, you can see it. Say you can call me testimonies. It is my time and it is my season. All around me testimonies.
Shama.
Everywhere. See the word is working, and I'm so full of praise. In the morning.
I want to testify about the goodness of God over my business. I want to testify to the goodness of the Lord upon my life. I want to thank God for the grace of God upon my life and to confirm the prophecy of my nation last time I was here.
I have a series of testimonies.
I stand here for confirm and for testify what God don't do for me.
I want to thank God for His healing power upon my life.
Shama.
Really, there's God in this place. God is really here.
Hallelujah.
Lord is upon you. It fills your life with
Testimony
light.
time.
You have come with stories to tell.
Shama. His service in the good grace. It was last Sunday I came here, and Papa, the message he preached was that it was not so in the beginning. Somebody help me say it was not so in the beginning. And when Papa said any sickness in your body, it was not so in the beginning. God did not create you to be a patient. So it had been long. I had malaria. Although if I if I hit my body like this, you see rashes will come out. It has been disturbing me. Even the last Sunday I came here, the player had been disturbing me. My body, after my body was itching. But behold, after that service, I just connected. When I went to the house, I even forgot that something. I had something like malaria. I stayed Monday. I didn't witness anything. Tuesday, it was only on Friday that after I met Papa, I remember that he preached something about it was not so. And I tapped the body again, nothing happened. I tapped the body again, nothing happened. I was surprised. I said, I want to see the test. I took garlic, I took sugar. Because that's what always provoked me. I drank it. I said, God, you did not create this thing that we should not eat. I'll eat it. I want to see something. And when I took it, I put enough sugar, I ate. And I stayed for a moment. I tapped the body, nothing happened. I tapped the body, nothing happened. Saturday, the whole day, I was just like, wow, is this something that happened? I was just like, I'm surprised. In short, Papa, you are a man of God. You are a man of God. I was like, I should shout. I told my elder sister about the TV. My sister said, oh, there's no problem. Your boss lives in his house, so it's not surprised. I said, yes, indeed, it has happened. And I also want to testify. You see me stand here, it's by the grace of God. I could have not been here. I'm from Bangen. We had strike some 3 weeks ago, and a communique came from the governor that nobody should be found out as from 6 o'clock. So that 6 o'clock, I had some pals. They were like not feeling fine. I went out to buy some drugs so that I can give the pals. It was about 7:30, and the militiamen came out very early and started shooting. They were not shooting up as usual, but they were shooting directly, human beings. And out of the sudden, I heard gunshot, gunshot, gunshot. It was surprising to me. And I went and hid myself behind the pharmacy. But then behold, a bullet missed me. It passed like this and even scratched my dress. The sound entered my ear, and I discovered myself on the ground. I thought that maybe the bullet had touched me, but when I opened my eyes, I discovered that only my clothes was torn a bit. So I was like speechless. I didn't know what to do, but my body was not. When I slept that night, somebody appeared to me and told me, you missed it. And I was surprised that I missed one. I said, God, thank you. I said, I will come to Bamenda. I told my mother I will come to Bamenda. And when I came, I saw the need to see Papa. And on Friday, when I saw him, that the way my body was, it was not all that sound, but I started feeling relief. And up to today, I just want to glorify God.
Father, everyone seated in this auditorium today, preserve their lives in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Lord God in heaven, I pray, may you begin to add unto us. Let no one of these people be missing before this year runs to an end in the name of Jesus. Father, remember your covenant with your servant, which is that of life preservation. I pray, my Lord and my God, preserve the life of everyone seated here in the name of Jesus. Even that person watching me, I pray, let his or her life be preserved in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. We thank God. And he says, he came last week, he has been having filaria. You know what it means? Filaria, it makes you uncomfortable. Your body is always itching and things like that. And he says, because of that now, he was not eating certain kind of food. But when Papa revealed it through the word of God, when God revealed it through his servants, he caught the revelation. He said, normally from the beginning, I was not created with filaria. And he said he grabbed it. Some of you are seated here, let me tell you, in the presence of God, God speaks in diverse manners. Papa did not lay a hand on him, but just a word from the mouth of Papa. Everything was adjusted. He is about to come up. I pray, God, that just a word, your life will be adjusted. Amen. I say, I pray, God, that just a word will adjust your life. Amen. Until today, he said he's no more feeling any filaria. Filaria has gone. Even the food that he was not eating, whenever he touches them, the filaria just comes back. Now, nothing. He eats them and even eats a higher dose. Nothing is happening. I bet you are leaving this place today with your own testimony. In the mighty name of Jesus.